So this next segment, smoke wall, we're gonna call it. So basically, we're gonna pull a lighter from different shops out from the bag. We're gonna rate them pretty much what we were just kind of talking about there a second ago. If it's a good shop, has good weed, good prices, good bartender, good vibes, nice place to chill, maybe has milkshakes, has extra drinks, top shop. If it's close enough, it has some of them things but just missing one, blazing. If it's, most shops are gonna fall into solid spots, you know what I mean, in the middle. So if it's it's got good enough weed, a nice enough place to chill, solid spot. Then as it goes down, it's missing most things. It's still smokable, and then like I don't want to go negative at all. So at the bottom, it's just not for me because at the end of the day, even the worst coffee shop in Amsterdam is better than every other shop in the world because they don't sell weed or let you smoke there. So the fact that you can buy weed in anywhere and you can buy weed and you can smoke in these, every shop is good in some way. You know what I mean? So right. You go first, you pick the lighter, and then we're all going to debate that shop and see where we think it should.
Espresso.
Oh, I haven't been to this shop. Have you?
No.
Have you? Okay. Right.
I could go off it.
We're gonna put this back in.
Look at the back.
Yeah, I know they have the other shops like Siberia and the Loft and all that. So we're gonna put this back in, and we're gonna go to it in the next week so we can talk about it next time. So pick out a different lighter and hopefully somebody knows what we've done.
Espresso, I'm coming for an espresso.
Oh
yeah.
Yo-yo. Okay, you haven't been there, so it's going to be just us promoting it. You go there the most, so you can... oh, shit, I'm putting it back in.
Ooh. See, for me, I'm like, fuck yeah, blazing, love it. But,
so give it good points and... Like, let's say you'd say their location is top spot, but this is this, and you know what I mean?
I'm gonna say, like, it totally depends what you're into, what you're smoking.
Yeah.
Some people love dabs, some people love only Cali, some people only love certain stuff. I love old school Moroccan hash. Can't lie, I love the buzz of it. I like the stone, the taste. They have a beautiful champagne there, like absolutely banging. If you like champagne, this shit is gorgeous. Flower menu not so great. It's mainly like outdoor grown.
Yeah, they have a lot of outdoor weed actually. They have about 5 or 6 different strains.
Yeah, which is again good if you're into like the different types of like cannabinoids. You know what I mean? Not everyone wants to die.
You get old school people that want the outdoor.
For that kind of a buzz. Seaton, savage. So
comfy.
There's a
cat. It's like a proper sitting room. Like you wouldn't even think you're in a coffee shop. Like it's mad.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go. It's like I'd be in between top and blazing, but I think on a general, just with menu and out of the way, I'm gonna say blazing. Like the bottom of blazing and solid spot.
I'd say you're being very generous there because it is a nice little spot, but it hasn't got too much to offer, and it's a little bit outside.
Yeah.
So if you're in the area, it's definitely
it's a solid spot.
It's a solid spot, because it has a very nice vibe to it.
Yeah.
It has
good hash menu.
All their menu is either €5 or €10, so it's like everything's pre-bagged.
Which I do think is also, can I note that as well?
Yeah.
Most coffee shops, like if you want to just meet your mate for a joint, you can't walk in without spending minimum 20-25 quid. You buy a gram of flour for 12, 15, 17. You buy each of these a drink.
Guys,
you're
the price of the drink in Amsterdam in the coffee
shop
is
that too. Whereas you could go in there and spend $7.50, half gram of hash, buy a drink. You know, I like that kind of buzz, that it's not always so in your face, big and the heady and shit. You can go in for just a chill joint.
So I think
solid spot.
Yeah. You haven't been there, but check it out if you're in the pipe. It's not a bad little spot. Right, Yoyo, solid spot. Pass it on, you can take out.
Let's check. Greenhouse effect.
Greenhouse effect.
So greenhouse effect. Greenhouse effect. I think I can put.
It's just been recently renovated.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's got that going. And
that's nice.
and there's a few places that have renovated and got worse. This is one of the few places that have actually done a nice job with the renovation. It
Yeah.
looks
No, but
it looks
this
very
look
well
really,
inside.
really, really nice
Proper.
inside.
Yeah.
Also the couch to sit.
Yeah,
It's super,
I
super
think
nice.
there's a
So with the
big flat
LED,
screen TV
it's
and stuff in
really,
there.
really,
Yeah.
really good.
And they have the terrace outside.
Yeah, of
That
course.
was another bonus.
Yeah.
You know
Also,
what
it's
I
nice
mean?
because now with this new law, they close the
Yeah,
terrace.
the terrace
It's
a little
really
bit
nice
more
how they did it.
closed
It's
off.
really, really
Yeah.
nice. But the menu,
Yeah, the menu is no, it's
It's hit and
It's-
miss.
yeah,
I've got
it's-
like the odd bit of
like,
hash from there.
the hash
But-
is not too good. Like this last time they have some egg, some hash on egg, filtered hash, and for the quality, I'm a hash smoker. I
Yeah.
smoke triple filtered hash for breakfast. You know what I mean? I know about. It's a bit, not a bit. It's expensive. For
yeah,
for the
no, it
quality,
is.
You know
The,
what I
the,
mean?
the menu is overpriced,
The menu is
and
overpriced.
what you even when you pay that price, you're still
No.
not getting
But
what you get.
you know what
But
I mean.
like they have
if
a
you
lot
go
of
with your stuff, it's okay.
Yeah,
They have good
like-
drink, good price, and
Yeah,
good
no,
couch
if
to
you-
sit, of course.
especially if you're just visiting for the day and
Yeah.
you, like most people like especially people that come to my coffee shop don't even know what weed is. You
Of
know what I
course,
mean?
as a
So-
tourist,
as a
it's
tourist,
super nice.
it's a
Super,
solid spot,
super nice,
because it like if your weed is €2, €3 overpriced, for a tourist you're buying a gram once or twice. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
buying a joint once or twice, so it doesn't really matter if it's that euro or two, because you're on holidays. What the difference? A matter of €2 if you're only buying once in your life. But yeah, no. If you, as a local though, it's definitely they haven't got much options on the cheap side at all, and even when you get to the expensive side, they're not really worth what they have. So anyway,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But so we can put him in Smokable. Yeah.
smokable.
Yeah.
Would you put it that low? I get what you're saying.
Like-
I
We
you know
can
what?
put solid spot
For their weed, I think they're smokable, but I
Yeah.
think
yeah.
with
We put
their
on between.
with the seating and the
Yeah.
outside terrace,
Also for the
The
location as well. I think it's solid spot
Of
is
course, of course, of
is,
course.
you
So
know what I
let's
mean?
go for solid spot. Solid
right.
spot.
We'll put it in solid
Solid
spot.
spot. Solid spot.
Right, pass it down to Fairy and let her take hers.
Oh, do you want to see if there's another one? You know,
What?
because I absolutely took over Yoyo. So do
No,
you
well,
wanna-
like
Take your
it's
leg, take your leg, go for it.
he might know the one you take out better.
Barney's Farm.
Oh,
Farm.
who wants to take that?
Is
But
this
that's
the one up on?
this the
yeah.
first one you were ever in, so
Yeah.
you could start off.
Oh. Well, that was an absolute blur. Can't lie. It was full of
Yeah.
like panic.
Have you been back to it since?
Only. No. Not really. Like, I'd walk by it more so. And
There's
I
one-
think because you were always like, was that where you worked?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
literally my first job in
So I think
Amsterdam was
because
in
of that,
Barneys.
I'm like-
Nice.
And after 2 weeks, I got an email saying you don't work here anymore. And I emailed them back saying why, and they just never answered me. And then I sent another email saying, "Sorry, I was just wondering what happened. What, like I was still learning." No answer, so I never found out. So
Wow.
I haven't been back there since. So
Fair
So
enough.
I have cleansed back.
yeah, but like
I
I'll
just
still
walked
I'll
by
still be
We'll
still
come
be
in
fair
for a
in my
drink, we'll check
judgment. Again, I haven't been in there in over 6 years, but
Yeah.
what I remember, it's the weed is it's definitely an expensive shop. I think 15 was the might have had something for 12, then it was 15 to 18. I think was the prices, but they had nice enough stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
They won a
yeah.
lot of cups. Well, they used to win a lot of cups back in the day when I was working there. So their weed is good. A little, definitely not for locals. It's a bit overpriced.
They have some watermelon Skittles, 16
Oh yeah,
euro.
I haven't
really,
again.
really,
I
really,
haven't
really
been there,
nice.
so you probably know a bit
Really
more.
nice.
What else? Like
But I did the interview there because also when I went here Amsterdam,
Yeah.
bring some CV around. But the thing is, I did the interview there. At the same day, I did the interview at Green Place,
okay,
and then I chose to go Green Place because, to be honest, like I'm more for small place,
yeah,
family. I don't know how to say feeling. I don't know how to say.
Yeah.
If you work there, they have more shop. They are a big company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
You're
like
more known
you
there.
know
oh,
what
it's
I
a
mean?
tough.
Like,
I don't know anyone who's worked in Barneys for more than a few weeks. Like
Yeah.
it's a tough place to work for. They're like I remember I was leaning on the counter to try and hear a customer, and they're like, "Hey, stand up straight and all this. They want you like this and all." And they're like, They said if you're if there's nothing to do, you'll clean behind the fridges and all this stuff. And they said if we cleaned behind the fridges yesterday and there's still nothing to do tomorrow, we're going to clean behind the fridges again. It was one of these you'll always be working. You know what I mean?
It's like I get that. I'm all for like if you're on the job, be working. But for that kind of attitude, that vibe.
Yeah, you're in a fucking coffee shop. You know what I mean? It's, you
You're
don't
not
want to come in and see your butt tender like a soldier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want weed? Yes, sir. You know what I mean? You want more of a rasta than a soldier selling you weed. Like everyone's up going, hey man, what do you want?
Yeah.
But so yeah, but they do milkshakes as well. So
so
that's always
it's also
a
nice
bonus.
because they're in Arlemstraat. They have the lounge.
They have a lounge and they have a bar and a restaurant across the road as well.
Yeah.
And then they have another shop up in near Rembrandt too. They have another lounge area there.
Yeah.
So
the lounge on Harlem.
yeah, they have another one just off Rembrandt around the corner. I've been in that one since they fired me. I haven't been in the one on
I think before they also had one shop in Rembrandt Plain, and now it's hashtag coffee shop. Before it was Barneys.
I did
what
see
was it called before?
Coffee shop is
Before it was
switched.
Barneys, I think.
Is that what's the one that's changed?
I think so because now there is no Barneys in Rembrandt Place.
Okay, maybe that's
So
gone
hashtag
there.
You know, like
coffee
after
shop.
the
Good, I
Bush
haven't
Doctor,
checked
if you go up,
I've seen somebody
You
put up
see?
a picture of
Yeah.
hashtag.
That's
so
what I was
I think it's that
thinking.
one because
Okay.
Sick.
It makes
because I
sense.
see some picture and the Barneys was the same, like was a small room just straight with bar at the end, and the picture are the same, so like the location look the same. So I think it's
Yeah,
it's
maybe
definitely
that other
this one.
location's gone there. Maybe they just have the one place on Harlemerstraat, or Harlemerstraat. Yeah, it could be. I haven't been down that way in a long time.
No,
But I have seen that hashtag coffee shop. I didn't know where the fuck it was. I assumed it was like Harlem or fucking Stamford or one of them places when you just don't know the coffee shop.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be. So yeah, where are we putting Barney's then? Is it good enough for blazing or is it?
Look, we also have to look between these three. You know what I mean, like.
Like there's not many gonna be in Top Shop. I don't think.
That's
You need a lot of things going for you to get into Top Shop. Like you could have the best weed in the world, but your couches are shit and you've no drinks and you're small and this and that. But Barney's does have good weed. They're not the most comfortable. I know they're a coffee shop, like they have their bar and all that, but if we're talking about just coffee shops, it's just high tables and stools.
Yeah.
So they're not the most comfortable. They haven't got affordable weed. They're not like somewhere where locals are going to go for their weed. So
And they fired
and
me.
they fired me, so definitely down the bottom, 100% down the bottom.
Get on the page. You never emailed me back.
Yeah.
Why?
Never even a reason.
I know.
I can really only speak for the lounge, and I would say it's a solid spot. You can go in, smoke a joint, relax.
So sorry, spot guys.
yeah.
Sorry,
The
Sorry,
music
spot.
might be a bit loud,
Sorry,
but
Yeah, I think if they had a bit more
Nice.
affordable weed or their coffee shop was a bit more comfortable, you'd be a bit more better, but solid spot, I think
Yeah.
is right. So that, just me then. Oh,
Oh,
Tyson.
Tyson.
Look at that.
Ooh.
That
That one I've yet to.
So you haven't been there yet? I was only there the other day. It's it's the menu is the same as Greenhouse.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same just with the same owners. It's very similar.
It's perfect. I know
Weed
the taste.
prices, it's all very similar.
Nice
Yeah.
couch, same price of drink.
Yeah, so it's a nice shop. I like the Mike Tyson merch is cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like I can see them doing well selling their merch because like if you come here and you buy coffee shop merch, you're like some people who know coffee shops might think it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
If you're going home with Mike Tyson shit,
Yeah.
everyone knows Mike Tyson, and then the real cunts know. Oh, that's his
Yeah.
coffee shop. That's not just his
Yeah.
Mike Tyson the boxer. This is Mike Tyson the stoner, the
Yeah,
weed
yeah.
entrepreneur, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
And also
So-
the space cake. The Tyson bite from Trichome
the
Science.
trichomes.
they're
You've got the
delicious.
have any eaten them yet?
Really good.
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
ate
no.
a
Yeah.
couple.
Oh, yeah.
That I did get. I
I
didn't
can
go in,
say
but one of my
they're good.
friends
And
went
how
and
do
they
you
got
know how
one.
strong they are? The half.
I think they are 80 milligram,
Okay, yeah.
but
Delish.
it's concentrated. It's small and it's nice because it's kind of mousse inside.
They're
with
going to
chocolate
do very
and
well on
this
that because the
is-
fame of his gummy ears.
Yeah.
Now they made ear cakes instead. You
And
know
like
what I mean?
a
It's-
banging
And
cake.
Trichome make good
Oh,
shit as
that
well. So
crunch
Of course.
of the
They are really, really
chocolate.
good. Yeah,
When you just break through and just like crunches. Oh,
Yeah.
delicious.
they are super
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
They are strong. They do are strong.
Yeah.
So.
I think for
So
Tyson as
definitely,
well.
this is the point more they have between the greenhouse effect and
so
Yeah.
so as two shops that are similar menu, similar things, who's better?
them because they have this space cake. So better Tyson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the space cakes
Yeah.
wins it. Yeah, I think it's
This-
cool though.
that
The
they-
Tyson shop, like they have the signed glove and the merch and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah, of course.
it's something a bit cooler. I know it's like kind of a gimmick as well, and that's why people go to it. But that's what shit sells, you know what I mean? It's fucking, it's
No,
Mike Tyson. He's the
yeah.
champ, you know what I mean? He's, why would you not want to go and?
It's, no, of course.
They even have the cutout of him, so you can get the selfies.
yeah.
It looks like you're sitting there with him. That was smart because you'll have a lot of people posting that. You know what I mean? So that's good advertisement. Then just fucking getting them out there the whole time.
Yeah.
Have you tried the gravity bongs? Do you have?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I
They're
tried.
lovely.
No.
I done one the other day when
Yeah.
Donkey was doing it. Was it
Mm.
Donkey? Yeah. And I don't know, like I think it was the third one, and it was a bit scalded and burnt. Fuck me, it just scalded the throat off me. I was out puking for ages. It was horrible. But
Did you go?
oh yeah, you know what I'm like. You know what I mean. If it doesn't agree with the
There's a
throat,
new
it's,
fight
I shouldn't have been
bongs.
trying bongs anyway. You know what I mean. And it was the
Yeah.
scalding one as well.
It was
I
tough.
love it. I can't say
No,
shit,
I
though.
just can't.
like
You
it.
know, you know what I'm
Yeah.
like with fucking dabs or bongs, right? And
Yeah.
that's two smoke in one go.
It's
Just,
yeah.
I smoke joints all day. You know what I mean? There's one hit off a bong, I'm fucking.
It's like
Yeah.
yesterday.
Coughing
Yesterday
with
at the
it.
cruise, Trichome Science. I don't know. He get one thing really strange but really good. It's like a kind of nargile.
Oh, I see
But for hash.
this. Oh, it looks beautiful.
And this crazy guy, because he is crazy,
Yeah.
he put inside 50 grams of hash.
Ah,
Then he closed, and no one tell me to smoke like slow or something. So they just give me this. They say smoke. I take out so much smoke off my mouth. I didn't breathe for maybe 10 minutes. I was there like dying.
just that like vibrating the chest.
Pure hash. Pure hash.
Beautiful.
Then one guy come to me and say, bro, you are the first but not the last. And then I start to listen, so many people start to cough there. Everyone start to cough there.
What was it? One of them like bazooka fucking.
No, it's this
It's like
beautiful
a-
looking
It's
device.
nargile, have the same, it's like kind of
Is it the
nargile.
damper
but-
kind of, or?
I don't know.
And then he has the thing. I saw he got. It's like a chamber on
Yeah,
top,
yeah.
and it like the hash like. I don't know, like an air fryer or something for hash. Oh,
And what, you can fit 50 grams in at once and
It's a
just
big-
spray it out?
it's probably as wide as that. A big plate has like a lid that'll sit down on top of it. No, but then you put it on top of like a big, beautiful like glass piece
Yeah.
bong. But like I saw him out hash he was putting in it. I was like, where?
And what's
So
it?
you see how it is? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And then here at the top, like here,
Yeah.
is only hash.
Fucking hell. So what, it's like a tube, like a
Yeah,
hookah
you have a
kind of
tube, you
pipe?
see, you have the tube coming
Yeah,
out
yeah,
from
yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that, but yeah. Oh,
But it's something.
that's I cannot wait even to try a hash pipe. I want to try smoking just like our type of hash.
It's really,
Beautiful.
it's heavy for your lungs.
Yeah.
It's really,
Like the tobacco nearly, like it does help.
Yes.
You
It's
need
really
it for the
fun.
hash. Yeah.
That's it.
then it's pure.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
beautiful though. It looked like a whole recipe of like a
Yeah.
mix. Yeah, they go
That's really
big with
nice,
it,
yeah.
they go big.
So where did we decide on this? Where did we put the
If we
green?
put greenhouse solid spot, we have to put also this in solid spot.
Yeah, I think
Would
they're
you
both
put
the
it in
same.
between? Would you give
But
it?
In
what?
between,
Wait,
between.
did we talk about his flour?
Yeah.
So he
'Cause
hasn't-
I'm not just.
I'm-
I'm not being a feminist, but I'm not just putting Tyson and blazing because.
No, I get that.
Tyson.
But we're,
Is this
it's,
weed
no,
any
The weed
use?
is the same.
it's the same weed as
Greenhouse,
greenhouse effect
effect.
across the road.
Yeah.
So we're saying if we're putting that there, we'll have to. This will have because it's pretty much the same shop with a different cover on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the only thing they've got more is Mike Tyson and the edibles. These have. So I say maybe it can go up to blazing because it's got. But like again, their weed is.
Yeah.
It's okay. Like I think you're up to €15.
Yeah,
you're still
Trichome
getting.
100%
You're still
pushes
getting
it.
strawberry haze at €15 and
Yeah.
blueberry at 16.
Yeah.
So it's not somewhere you go for. It's more somewhere for tourists again. You know what I mean? It's,
But
it's-
as a tourist, you are happy.
yeah, as a
Oh,
tourist, it's
Like,
definitely
yeah,
worth
yeah.
checking out. You know what I mean?
What I've
Like,
seen, the season
yeah,
all
and
people
same with greenhouse effect. Like with the terrace outside,
Oh,
a
of
nice
course.
day.
It's
Yeah.
so
It's
much
definitely
nice.
worth it. And as I said,
Mm.
doesn't matter if you're like if you're a tourist, you might buy 1 or 2 grams, and if it's €2 more than you should have paid or you
Yeah,
would have
but-
paid somewhere else, you're not going to notice that because you
Yeah.
bought 1 or 2 grams your whole
Yeah.
trip. But it's us where you're buying 4 or 5 grams a day. That's when you have to be like, yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's, yeah. So I think somewhere between Solid Spot and Blaze, and just because it's Mike, you know what I mean? It's he definitely deserves them up there, and because of Trichome edibles in there as well. You know what
I
mean?
think
Oh,
Trichome
the
pushes
edibles.
it.
They
I mean,
definitely like one of the best edibles in a shop in the
Yeah,
city.
and like
definitely.
they've already got
Anywhere.
the fame of the gummies,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
now they're replicating that into a cake. So
Yeah.
people are going to be coming there already going, "Do you have the
Yeah.
ears?" They're like, "Yeah, we do." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't
and
even
you'd
know.
be happy you're not just getting like your average kind of thing.
Also,
I mean, it's a
It was
1 for
smart
1
to do
cake.
this.
No
Yeah.
other shop can sell that cake.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's really special for people.
Yeah,
to
that's
see,
it.
like, this,
I mean,
this is the
It
only
wouldn't.
one.
It wouldn't even
Right,
work in
no.
any other shop. You know what I
No,
mean?
no.
Yeah.
The whole story behind it sells itself. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's it. Yeah, no, it's very smart, and it's fucking delighted for them getting that contract
It's
like
smart
that.
because
Yeah.
it's find the perfect cake to make for sure.
Yeah, the
you
cake
know what I
one.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
oh no,
Yeah.
100%. Like, you know what I mean?
it's super
That's it.
nice.
With cause he has that reputation, there's
Yeah, yeah.
people go there again and buy a hoodie. If you're gonna buy a hoodie from any coffee shop, you're probably gonna buy a Mike Tyson one because it works on so many levels.
Yeah.
It's not just a stoner thing. It's a Mike Tyson, and then people go, "Oh, that's a coffee shop as well." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
everyone else just thinks it's a cool Mike Tyson merch. You know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
get away with it everywhere.
Works, yeah.
Where if you bought from a different coffee shop, it kind of only works for people who know coffee shops around the world. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then same with the edibles, people are going there already going, "Oh, do you have the ears?" And they're like, "Yeah, we actually do, but they're different to the ones you've seen."
Yeah.
They're still gonna buy it, you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Oh,
100%.
usually.
100%,
Oh, you'd be
definitely.
happy then.
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah,